2K Sports for this NBA presentation. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. A look at Orlando's opening lineup. Wagner and Banchero at the 3 and the 4. Suggs is out there with Anthony, and it's Wagner in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for Boston, Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3, and it's Kidd in at the 1. All right, Grant, as a team, how long you think it takes to figure out if you're a legitimate contender?
You know, B.A., a lot of teams come into the season thinking they are contenders, and they have to find out the hard way that, quite honestly, they're just not. But generally, I'd say you have a good idea after the first month or so of the year.
Brown, that's good.
Now, Jaylen Brown is now so legit from deep, boy. You better make sure you're contesting that 3 ball. That's how good he is.
Now here's Anthony. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Banchero with it, now guarded by White. Pass to Suggs. Banchero outside. Clock at 6. Wagner with a screen on White. The 3 from Banchero. Rebounded by the Celtics. Their last encounter in Orlando, where they were able to handle the Magic.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
And Orlando has possession after the basket by Boston. To the inside. Here's Suggs. The kick out to Banchero. Fires from deep. Kidd with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Fires the 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Kidd's got 5 now.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen, B.A., is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar level effort between the lines and outside the lines.
Now here's Anthony. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Here's Kidd, following the bucket by the Magic. Deflected.
How about that denial by Paolo Banchero? Nice to see him put that frame to use.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Now here's Wagner. 17 points in his last outing. Wagner, the pass to Suggs. Back to Wagner. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you. Pretty pass.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. White for 3. It's rebounded by Wagner.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Pass to Suggs. Here's Banchero. Back to Suggs. 3-pointer. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Kidd, guarded by Banchero. Brown against Wagner. Brown, no good. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Trailing by 5. And And the powerful one-handed slam.
You can see the feel Franz Wagner has for the game. Just great vision right there.
Boston has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Pass to Anthony. Now here's Banchero. Wagner with a screen on Horford. The three from Banchero. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Horford passes to Kidd. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Horford's got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Wagner with a screen. Inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
That's about selfless basketball right there. Find a teammate with a better shot. Nicely done, Paolo.
Here's Kidd. Out to Horford. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Celtics out in front, up 3. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
Let's keep it up.
The switch here. They've got Peyton Pritchard. Al Horford out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Luke Cornett. And it's Kidd in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Kidd. And the shot's good.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
Three-pointer, Anthony. The rebound, Celtics. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
Yeah, they eke that one out. I mean, the execution was spotty, but they were lucky to come away with the win.
Yeah, but as a team, you actually love a win like that. You're struggling from the field. You don't have your best stuff. Still, you find a way to gut out a win.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. The shot by Kidd, no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Banchero against Brown. Pass to Suggs. Back to Banchero. 6 on the shot clock. The Magic need to put one up here. Wagner for 3. The shot no good. Boston's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. To the middle. Here's Kidd. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Isaac outside. Brown against Banchero. Pass to Suggs. Back to Banchero. With a 9-footer. And Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
Sinks the tray.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Orlando calls timeout. Pritchard's checked in for Brown. Franz Wagner checked in for Orlando. And here in the first half of December, a look at the most recent power rankings. Hey, some intriguing stories. You look at the Kings, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Seeing where Boston is, they were hoping to begin the year better. It's still too soon to hit the panic button, but they're heading in the wrong direction.
And Anthony slams it in.
Oh, my goodness, going to the rim with aggression is young Cole Anthony.
Pritchard, the pass to Kidd. Now White, defended by Wagner. There's a screen. Down low. Kidd with the bucket. Kidd's got 18.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And here's Anthony. Pass to Banchero. To the paint. On the wing, Suggs. Shoots. Rebound, Boston.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Kidd, the pass to White. And the Celtics, another 3.
Yeah, on the catch-and-shoot game, Derek White very assertive, ready to react.
That'll do it for the first half. Celtics out in front, leading by 14. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
If you can't get stopped, you can't get wins. I'm not seeing the fight, the fire. Time to get angry. Otherwise, we can call it now.
All right, now I think we should. And that's a wrap on it.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. It's a Wagner family get-together with Franz at the 3 and Mo playing inside. Anthony is out there with Jalen Suggs. And it's Banchero in at the 4. Kidd with the bucket.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Suggs. No points so far. The 11-footer. Wagner controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Boston's gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Counted. And the Celtics lead by 18.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
Unlike a lot of drafts, Grant, there wasn't a clear first overall pick in 2022 for the Magic.
Yeah, but I do think they nailed it, taking Paolo Banchero, a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero was Rookie of the Year, and he's certainly a player you can build around.
Now here's White. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Kidd. They get it again. Kick out to Brown. Misses the 3.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Anthony. And here's Banchero. Wagner with a screen on Horford. Here's Banchero. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. Here's Suggs. Still without a bucket. Shot clock at 3. No good from the wing.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Horford. Brown scanning the floor. That three's off the mark.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Some room here for Anthony. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Anthony's got 6.
You love Cole Anthony's attitude. So confident, so willing to fire on the catch.
And Boston calls time here. Pritchard's checked in for Boston. And the Magic making a change here as well. Isaac's checked in. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. You know, when it comes to Cole Anthony, Grant, we knew he'd be a good NBA player. Let's face it, we've heard about it from his dad for years as he's joined us on the media side.
B.A., that's the truth. But who knows, maybe one day he'll end up in our industry as well. Maybe he's got the bloodlines to be pretty good on the mic like his old man.
Now here's Horford. Porzingis sets a screen. Brown passes to Kidd. Lets the three fly. Anthony grabs the board.
Siakam has the instincts to read the play and the ability to get in position to contest the shot. Nice defense.
And the dunk by Isaac.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Magic are still young, yes, but they are developing. Coach Jamal Mosley said, quote, "We're close to getting over the hump. These guys understand that you just have to stick with that process, the growth. It's just the belief system that these young men are starting to grow into."
He's really kept that positive environment. Thanks, Allie.
Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
Wagner against Brown. And it's Wagner off the drive. Shoots over Horford. And it's Wagner missing. The Celtics have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's Kidd. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up. Horford's got 4 assists now tonight.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Anthony finds Wagner. Anthony outside. The rebound, Celtics. Horford's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Kidd. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Suggs. Yet to see a basket. Wagner outside. Wagner against Brown. Wagner with a screen on Brown. They need this. That one rolls around and rims out. Here's Pritchard. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to it.
27.
And they're... And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Wagner with it, now guarded by Brown. The three from Banchero. Horford pulls it in. Boston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. Then it's Jaylen Brown. Then it's Derek White. And it's Kidd in a shooting guard. That's the Boston 5. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Anthony outside. Now Banchero. Wagner with a screen on Horford. The three from Banchero. Boston with a rebound. Earlier they held a 23-point lead.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Well, you got to say, Doris, in the last few years, we've seen fantastic MVP races in the league.
What we have seen, BA, is several players, not one or two, but several players, play at an MVP level in multiple seasons. And to me, that adds intrigue to the end of the season. The race has really gone up to the final couple weeks of the season. Just high-level basketball, and you love that it's that competitive.
Pass to Banchero. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Wagner. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Off the inbound pass. Suggs, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. White against Anthony. Wagner with a screen on White. Anthony, the pass to Wagner. That shot is off. Horford with some nice D. The Celtics have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. White finds Porzingis. Here's Kidd. The kick out to White. Pass to Kidd. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Wagner with a screen on White. Inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Boy, the bounce pass put right on the money. Nice assist.
To the middle. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
You live for nights like this when it's all working and the rim looks so huge. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Celtics.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Mr. Moves.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Banchero outside. Wagner with a screen on Horford. Down low. Horford pulls it in.
Amazing tenacity attacking the basket, and I'm sure he won't miss that next time.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Here's Suggs. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. 4th team foul. Substitution on the court.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Batase with a screen. Black passes to Batadze. From the left block. And the shot is good off the backboard.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
Pass to Kidd. There's the triple. Misses there. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everybody.
All right, we've seen MP have some really impressive games scoring the ball lately. Now, how close do you think he is to going supernova, having one of those 70-point explosions a la Dame Lillard or Donovan Mitchell?
Oh, he's going to do it in his next game.
What makes you say that? Something you like about the matchup?
I don't even know who he's playing.
Okay, so then just blind faith.
Basically, I mean, those guys you mentioned, it wouldn't have mattered who was guarding them when they hit 70. They couldn't be stopped. MP's got that same ability. He just ain't done it yet.
So you're saying it's inevitable?
It's a lock. Write it down in stone, put it in a vault, lock the vault, and then throw away the key.
All right, you want to put some money on it?
See, you always bring the money into this. I'm talking about my pride. I'm putting my pride on the line, brother, and that's priceless.
Right, because pride is what makes the world go round.
Yes, it does.
Pride fills up your gas tank.
Pride, baby. I got pride. Y'all got pride? Get some pride.
Good game, MP.
Nice team win. Let's keep it going. They're saying Mitchell's gonna cook you tonight. You gonna let that fly?
MP, over here, over
Have
here.
a good game, man.